Good morning from Arizona. My name's Max. This is my 1965 Econoline three-window pickup. Call it an E100. It's freshly restored, brand new motor, about 100 miles on the motor. It's got a 302 in it. Re-chromed grille, polished trim here. I got halogen Ford script headlamps, brand new windshield, new seal, new mirrors, new back window. The windows blew out in a windstorm, so they replaced them. So on the sides of the truck, I added some stripes based on my own design. I'm a car artist. I also picked the colors. It's from a BMW emblem. It's the BMW blue. I really like this color on the truck. I found these cool Galaxy hubcaps. They're on 14 inches Ford rims with brand new BFG radial TAs. Just added the tips to the dual exhaust, and we have a really nice painted bed. Found an NOS locking gas cap for it. Added a rubber coating for the bed. If you look underneath this rubber mat, I KBS coated the entire bed with this black color. KBS coated all the wheel wells, safety blue. Comes really close to matching the paint job. The whole undercarriage is painted black and blue. So on the back end, I see you notice I don't have any bumpers. I am missing the rear bumper, but I have the brackets for it. They need to be recoated. I have the bumper and the brackets for the front end. Tailgate's really nice. I added the sticker to match the side of the bed. Once again, here's how it looks from underneath. Nice and clean, rust coated with KBS. And around this side in the light, the Arizona light, you can see the stripe really well. Once again, this is my own design. It says Econoline. I have a second set of stripes. If you want to change it, call it Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. The interesting history of this truck is it came from Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. It was a maintenance truck. It was light green to begin with. So I believe that would have been an Army truck at the Navy base, but I am not sure entirely. I don't have proof. But the trim code tag on it, the color code is blank, so it was a fleet vehicle, and that's the story behind the truck, that it came from Tucson, Davis-Monthan. I'd like to point out that the VIN number on the body matches the trim code on the door. The VIN number is right here. The door trim tag has a blank color code, meaning this is a fleet vehicle. That's one of the reasons why I believe this is really a Davis-Monthan Air Force Base pickup truck. So to be true to the history of the truck, I added this sticker to the window. And you can change these stickers to say Davis-Monthan if you want, if you prefer that look. I prefer the Econoline look myself, but I think the history is interesting. The interior is mostly done. As you know, old 65 pickup trucks are not easy to restore, so there's always something missing. Here's a plate I found in my garage that I bent and cut myself to match and hold down the carpet kit. Carpet kit, dash skirt, and belly pan are all added and built by a guy named Brett Edwards. He helped me get these parts. He made them for me. I painted the steering wheel to match. The interior's painted. The issue with the gauges currently with this brand new truck is the fuel gauge doesn't quite read right, and the speedometer needs to be calibrated with a new gear in the back of the C4 transmission. It's an automatic 3-speed with the 302. The paint on this is single stage Sherwin-Williams. When the body guy painted it, it was last summer. He let the truck sit with this side in the sun, and right here we have a crack. I have to point out the defect. So once again, this is a brand new crate motor built by ATK. My mechanic, James Strang, a well-known mechanic in Phoenix, SAE certified drag racing mechanic, built and put this in for me. It has 300 horsepower, the torque's 336. It's a roller rocker engine. It has March pulleys, got an Edelbrock Performer 289 aluminum manifold, and a 650 CFM Edelbrock carb. Timing chain is double roller, the cam specs, almost a 1/2 inch lift, 0.498, hypertectic pistons, 9-to-1 compression. The balancer's balanced, flex plate's balanced. They're both 50 ounce. It needs that for this motor to run correctly. The fuel pump's mechanical. The distributor is factory with the Petronics in it. And I'm running a Wix filter with special Lucas braking oil. There's less than 100 miles on this motor. Kills mat on this too. The interior completely kills matted. Speedometer works, but it's running about 2/3 what it should. So when I'm going 20, I'm going really 30. The error gets worse the higher you go. I need a new gear for the back tranny, the C4. It's got new Monroe shocks in the front. Didn't need to replace the rear shocks. They're what the truck came with. I doubt their original shocks in the back. The leaf springs on this thing are all new too. Second gear shifts pretty hard. Lady over there is freaking out, going around in there. That's what the audience wants to hear, huh? It's a good one. Thank you very much for looking at my Econoline pickup. Reach out if you have any questions.